Everyone left you, they're all out without you, having fun.
Welcome. It all comes down to this. The Nabart Season 2 finale from Kansas. We've been waiting all season. We've gone to plenty of different racetracks. We've had plenty of different winners. And it's all been for this. This is where it matters most. This is where you need to show up. And this is where you're going to win a championship. And probably like 6 different drivers are looking to do that tonight. It should be a fun race here. Last season we saw JD Effin Bregler, or JD Fatal as he now goes by, take home the win. And Tyler King, who's running tonight by the way for the championship, he took home last season's championship. It's going to be fun. This track has been around for a long time, and it's very historic to this series as it has been the championship race. So without further ado, let's go to battle.
I hate to see you cry, I should've bought you flowers. Now I'm alone, I should've stayed another hour. It's hard to breathe, someone send me help. I can't believe you left for someone else. You made me bleed and you just don't care. When you needed me, I was never there. Yeah, real easy like a free throw. The way you let me go, I guess we'll never know. What? 3 nights, no sleep though. I'm on the Addy pills, I don't know what I feel. I'm on the next flight out to come see you. Why we always gotta fight, girl, I need you. Quit playing with my mind, I can't reach you. Always saying that you're done, I don't believe you. I hate it when you say goodbye. Wish that I could hold you close. Why we always gotta fight. I'm on the way, I'm on a flight, yeah. I hate to see you cry, I should've bought you flowers. Now I'm alone, I should've stayed another hour. It's hard to breathe, someone send me help. I can't believe you left for someone else. You made me bleed and you just don't care. When you needed me, I was never there.
Something's getting in the way.
Welcome. We are live here from the Nabart at the championship race. I am being joined by Cater Johns, Carter Jones, whatever the hell you want to call him. Who knows? He goes by a lot of names. What the fuck?
Yeah. Let's go. Kansas Speedway under the lights. Some of the best action last year we were here. Just insanity, flips all around. And now this time around, high aggression, high stakes in the finale race. Tyler King looking to two-peat and all sorts of other drivers. It's so much fun. I'm so excited to watch this race.
I agree. Nate Wines is starting on pole, and as he sits right now, he is the champion. If he can hold that spot for 67-something laps or whatever the hell we're running.
Which he won't, but hey.
Race car pulls off. It is a freaking start green flag.
I say that because here's the thing about 67 laps at Kansas. These guys got this draft. They're already pulling to the inside of Nate Wines. He's gonna fall back, but I think the main thing with this Kansas race is you gotta keep yourself in contention, but you can't sit in the lead for 67 laps. That's gonna be impossible here today unless you have like
Nate
the speed
Wines
of.
contact.
Oh!
On the wrecking. Alex Muriel, Ethan O'Connor, Quinn, Caden Bishop, Tree Slasher Jr. Oh, Caleb and Tyler barely get by it. If they did, they might have gotten some damage. Caution's out. Kylie was in it. Evan was in it. Big crash.
Looked like all the championship contenders got by there. I think Caleb may have gotten damage. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, we'll see a replay in a little bit. But, man, early off in this race, on lap freaking 1, man. Look at Trey. That thing's junked.
Yeah, I mean, these Kansas races really bring out the worst in people. Once you get 3, 4 wide off those tight exits, that safer barrier comes up in a hurry. They make contact, and it leads to stuff like this.
Yeah, Alex just, I don't know who to blame there. Tree just kind of, Tree hit the wall and came down and contact down. I hope it's just nowhere he can go, but he makes it work. He got by.
That might have been a championship-winning move right there. We'll have to see.
That could be. This could also be a championship-winning move. Pepsi on board Whoa!
I thought for sure he got damaged there. I cannot believe he didn't hit anybody.
That is crazy. Oh, and Caden Bishop is dying. We're back. We're still under caution. Up 5 out of 67. Already multiple cars taken out of this race. And does this, if you're Don Falconer right now, you know Tyler and Caleb need to crash out horribly in like last or whatever the hell to win the championship. Are you discouraged right now, or are you just going to keep running your race and hopefully hope it works out?
What you just said. Keep running the race. Hope it works out. It's the finale. Do whatever the frick you can. Your last big opportunity to make anything happen, and you don't do it if you don't try.
Yeah, when you're someone like Don Falconer and you don't have a win this season, you've been trying to get one. It's throw everything on the line. What if you're in a position like Simon Black or C Packet, where you haven't won a race this season? Do you race a championship contender aggressively?
You know, I think it depends on the point in the race, and I don't know. Honestly, if it were me, if it was for a first win, I would probably rough them up a little bit, but I'd try my best to keep it as clean as possible to the point they don't wreck. But we never know with people like, I don't know, Simon Black. He seems that A&W car really intimidating, really intimidating, and his name is Simon.
Multiple times this season,
but still, very intimidating. I mean, root beer.
Yeah, root beer, man. But you know what's more intimidating? Dasani water.
True.
Pace car pulled off. Green flag back in the air, and Caden Bishop and Evan just don't go.
Yeah, they definitely got some oopsie-whoopsies going on with the damage on the race car. As they head and glide into turn 1, Paul Donlin leads over the 77 and the 20, and the 83 of Falconer lying in the wings.
Simon Black all over the back bumper making contact. Oh, whoa. This is not
whoa is right. Oh my goodness.
Even Alex Muriel, they need to get out of here. Whoa, oh, they're in the wall.
Ooh.
Alex Muriel been in the wall twice already. Championship contender, James Amaki as well. Oh, contact.
Oh. Stern
Oh,
and
God.
Marinelli do not want to be in that position this early on in the race, but they get away with it.
Yeah, they need to keep running, too. Battling up here, up front, Paul Donlin coming to pit road.
That's interesting. Maybe a Google search told him that he should have came down.
Maybe. I don't know any other reason he would. Maybe he wants to. Maybe he's pulling a different strategy. Who knows? Oh, Anthony Ryder and Leland Fife make a little contact, it looks like. Quinn Yeager just struggling to exist up there. And this is Quinn's last full-time season in the Nabart.
Quinn Jagger went through the grass, it looked like, going through the front stretch, and now another car coming down pit road.
Yeah. Looks like someone got in a wall there. We didn't see who. We believe it's Caden Bishop based on how fucking slow he's going. Oh, Fireball Motorsports everywhere here. Ravid Dagan, he's marching his way up to the top 5 in his first start this season. Ravid has DNQ'd for every race, and he is racing today.
I can't believe that. That's just crazy, man.
I don't know how you DNQ for every race and make the championship, but he did. And now he's pinning.
Even more cars.
Omaki is a playoff driver. He is in contention for this championship. Interesting move by him. Nate Wines blocking Don big time. Championship contenders racing hard. Every position matters, especially if it's going for the first position. P1 gets like 7 more points than second place at the end of the day.
Yeah, that win is essential for these championship drivers. And I mean, it's going to take a lot. Like I said, you're not going to lead every lap. The lead is swapping right there, as we mentioned it. And 67 laps at Kansas is a long time, almost up to an hour in most races. So it's about managing the draft, managing your equipment, being there, putting yourself in position at the right time. And yeah.
Yeah, and someone like Ethan Farley, Marco Suarez, Simon Black, they're hungry for their first win. They'll do anything. You gotta move it or lose it.
Marinelli in the 57 of Sidney Allen. I heard you had a very interesting stat to report on Sidney Allen, Caden.
Yeah, Sidney Allen, in the last 9 or 10 races, I believe it's 10 races, he has 9 DNFs. He has DNF at every single freaking track besides, I believe he didn't DNF at Darlington was the exception there. So that's just...
Which is kind of funny because Darlington is the toughest out of that group of tracks. Well,
Yeah.
actually, it's debatable, but
Yeah,
widely
Zen
proclaimed
Joltis.
as. Yeah, Zen Joltis.
Bumper to bumper for the lead, though. Caden Sanders, he's hungry for another one. He's going for win number 3. He's starting up his own team next season, Aurora Knights. He has a really low budget, though, starting that team with a new driver, Gary Russell, coming over from Cyberstorm. So he needs all the money he can get, and this will definitely help him.
Yes, it would. A win would be monumental. But here comes Don Falconer to the inside. Not quite there. Nate Wines trying to keep the challenge on the outside, but he falls back in the clutches of Ethan Farley on the low side for third.
Ethan Farley now making a run at second place. Huge run. Maybe he can get to the inside of Caden. Caden will not allow it. Caden Sanders playing both lanes very well. Here comes Marco Suarez and Jared Holmes now. Those are teammates out of the Main Event Enterprises stable. Jared going for a championship, obviously.
Yeah, Marco Suarez got himself some nice sponsorship for this next upcoming season. But as for this race, I mean, winning this unsponsored car, that would be a huge statement for this driver. Perhaps even get some more deals lined up for that young talent in that 68 car.
Yeah, Marco is replacing Gary Russell, who's going to Aurora Knights. He is replacing him over at Cyberstorm in the 95 car. New team, new look for Cyberstorm next season. They are coming off 2 wins in a row as of late at Zen Joltis and Rich Earp. So Cyberstorm, new look season, new drivers. It should be good for them. They have lots of money to work with and lots of money coming in from Marco Suarez's sponsors, such as High Point and G Fuel. He has a lot of new sponsors. So look, oh, Tyler.
That was a very abrupt move from out underneath the 6 car to get to the inside there. I wonder if he checked up or something. That was abrupt.
It looks like Newman maybe scraped the wall a little bit, trying to get a good arc, and Tyler had to... He maybe made a little bit of contact, but it wasn't nothing big. It shouldn't hurt him that much. And he's still stuck behind him right now.
The Newmans have a thing for being kidney stones. I tell you what, it's not just Justin Newman. And as you see, as we fly by through the field there, Caleb Marinelli needs to finish a few spots at least, maybe like 4 or 5 ahead of the one car if he wants to secure this championship, pending that the 38 and all of those other guys don't do anything special as well. I believe that's what you said.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Marco. You cannot block Ethan like that. That's going to make him check up. Nate Wines trying to make something happen on the outside, but he can't get there. Carter Jones, he's working his way through the pack. He is pretty good on these intermediates. He's had an unlucky season. Unlucky 2 seasons, I should say. But he's pretty good here, and he's going to try and rebound with that Tanner Strong sticker on the front of the car.
Yeah, not just unlucky with on-track performance, but unlucky with just instances within the race team. I mean, Tanner Campos, unfortunately, just got in a freak accident, and now it's just this entire team at Tau Racing is just plastered in these Tanner stickers. It's really, really incredible to see them showing support for Tanner, as now they are bunching up big time.
That is because of a lap car, Evan Taddy blocking the outside lane. Tyler King falling back, losing spots, as well as Jared Holmes and Nate Wines. Tyler's going to jump down right in front of C-Packet.
4 wide, that's not going to end well. It might.
Oh,
We'll see.
oh, Evans in the wall. He came back down into Jared. Maybe gave Jared a little bit of damage. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Justin Ricci's on the frickin' apron.
And I heard there was the personification of Evan Toddy's season. I mean, he's been involved in so much stuff, and just being over at Fireball Motorsports has been a pain unless you're Seth Peters, who's found some speed, and of course Tyler King, who's looking for a second championship. But
Yeah, Evan Taddy just not doing well. Has a bunch of DNS. Actually, he only has like 2 or 3 DNS, but he was suspended for 3 races. He's only run like 22 races this season.
Yeah, that's why you don't commit driver endangerment.
Yeah, he literally killed the entire field, including the leaders at frickin' Denver Roval. So that was kind of a jackass move. Tyler King kind of moved down Mooch out of the way. They're not dealing with this stuff. He said he has a championship to win, and everybody better get out of his way.
Yeah, that's for sure. Trying to make a statement. And by the way, regarding Evan Toddy, I will say in his defense, at the very least, he didn't plummet off of a cliff after having a tailgating party. So that's one thing he's got going.
That is true. I mean, it's pretty damn hard to do that, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Caleb.
Oh, man.
He almost turned him.
He's got to get a move on.
Tyler, you better move it or lose it.
Yeah, he's almost 10 spots behind Tyler right now, and we are approaching halfway, about 8-9 laps out, maybe.
Yeah, Kylie Grider and Tree Slasher Jr., the only 2 DNF'd after that first incident. Sucks for them. Their season's ending in the infield care center.
I would expect a caution to fly not too long. I don't usually associate Kansas Speedway with the long run track. Right now we're getting a pretty decently long run, but we'll see if it stays that way, especially if as they bunch 3, maybe 4 wide again eventually. As you see these cars, they're getting
Tyler
close to
King,
each other.
he's on rails. Tyler King passing 2 or 3 cars a turn at this rate. He is not.
Yeah, he's going to be in the top 5. This
Do you think he sent
Lionel
that car
car,
for a long run?
that would be a very interesting strat, and it's definitely working in their favor right now if that is the case. He's on the inside of Simon Black. You see that high line get the run there, as it usually does at Kansas through turns 3 and 4, but he usually hasn't beat on the bottom in turns 1 and 2.
I don't know what is up with Caleb Marinelli. It's the championship race, and it looks like he just didn't come to ball. He didn't come to play. He's just not as good as Tyler King or some of the other drivers.
Probably had a misadjustment, or is going to need some adjustments to make that car better. Maybe it's more short run as well. You have to factor that in. We'll have to see. I think Caleb's got something up his sleeve for later in this race, but right now he's definitely having lack of speed.
Yes, he is. You know, we have some weird manufacturer patterns up here at Lap Arcade and Bishop. We have a Toyota leading, 4 Chevys, and then a Dodge, and then a Ford, a BMW, a Ford, and then another Ford. That's interesting.
What you said.
Caden Sanders. That's a Toyota teammate, Caden Bishop. He was going down to the bait next season, full time, I believe. I don't know. His plans change a lot. We'll see.
They do. Yeah, Caden Sanders safely getting by. I'm curious if Tyler King does. get up to the second place spot, which he's very close to doing. Here he comes to
Whoa!
the bottom. 3 wide. Look out. You got to make
We
sure
have
when you
not
make
been
these
talking
3
about
wide
Seth.
moves, you. Yeah, good point. Seth Peters has really been on a charge as well in that Waluigi paint scheme. Very beautiful. As now, King.
Oh!
Oh, hard wreck.
Seth Peters,
Black.
Carter Jones, Simon Black.
Look out as he comes back down the track.
Destroyed. Oh, Seth. Oh! Roberto
Oh,
Brown Jr.
no.
What are you doing, mate? Terrible crash, and that is the caution you were calling for.
Yeah, that right there, entering turn 1, that's one of the that is the highest speed part of the track. You got all that tri-oval to build speed back up, and then send it down into turn 1. Getting turned head on into the wall like the 62 did right there, and the 20 as well, just taking all those hard hits. That was crazy.
Holy crap! Look at how close it was to Tyler King.
Oh my gosh! You see that
Tyler
20
King
car
has had
whip
multiple
around.
death freaking defying moves here in this race.
Definitely a death scare right there.
Slowed up in front of him, Simon maybe misjudged it, got into back. Hard to blame someone there. That might have been a racing incident, honestly. Here's the back angle.
That is very interesting. I don't know if Simon Black was supposed to lay off the bumper a bit more there or what, but it looked like the 62 wasn't really ready for the corner almost.
Yeah, that was interesting. That's some front runners taken out, though. That put Tyler King up to second.
That's going to be big. We'll see if he can take advantage of this.
How'd Don Falconer get the lead?
Magic. I don't know.
There's guys coming out pit road. James O'Maki, man, having a rough day. His pit schedule just all screwed up. Not up to par with the other championship runners. Maybe this could give him some fresh tires, though, and he can try and chase them.
Cars exiting pit road here, finishing their stops, but I'm curious, did Caleb Marinelli come down at all? I was very curious if he was going to make adjustments to that car. It doesn't look like it.
No, I think he opted to take track position, which it worked. He gained a couple of spots. I don't know if that's a good move in the long run, though, if his car's handling like that.
Yeah, it looks like he's just out of the top 10, maybe, which is not bad at all. Looks like he's going to, actually, with those cars coming down pit road that time, I think he might slot it into the bottom part of the top 10. I'm not exactly sure. I can't count.
He has to figure something out, because their championship contenders running first, third, and that's it. Well, ninth, too.
I definitely don't count that Slim Jim machine.
Sydney Allen in the top 10 running 7th.
Let's hope it doesn't end in a DNF.
Yeah, that'd be a terrible stat. Oh no, my video's buffering. That's not good.
That's not good.
I'm looking at Don Falconer, baby. Hey Carter, this is bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is in character. I'm in the booth. Don't worry, guys.
Well, we are 24 minutes and 11 seconds through this race as the pace car pulls off as I temporarily take over lead commentary, I believe. Don Falconer on the high side, Caden Bishop the lapped vehicle on the inside, green flag back in the air for the Nabart finale here at Kansas, halfway through the race.
This is just how the cookie crumbles, man.
It really is. 3-4 wide through turns 1 and 2 as we are now 24 minutes and 39 seconds through this event. Trouble! James O'Maki into the wall. Big Rick! Caden Bishop involved. Raven Dagan. Evan Toddy trying to kamikaze through. Justin Ricci up into the air. How many championship contenders were involved?
I don't know, Carter. What is the time check, though?
25 minutes and 3 seconds into this race as the caution flag has come back out. And we're going to need a replay. That was a big, big wreck. So we see Caleb right there. He's made it through. Tyler King is fine. Jared Holmes is fine. That was crazy.
He just pulled into his pit box, man.
He did just pull into his pit box, man.
Okay,
So you see
that's
the top
convenient.
car again, Caden Sanders. Coming down pit road, bringing them all with him.
Yeah, everyone's coming down, it looks like. Staying out here would be a big move if you're someone like Caleb, but I don't know if he should do that with his handling car. Yeah, this is the pit stop where you need to make adjustments now. It's now or never. This could be the season-changing pit stop. Your pit crew can win you or lose you the championship here.
For sure. Right now, the championship contenders are saying it's my championship and I need it now. So will the pit crew deliver?
Looks like Tyler King only took 2 tires.
It looked like multiple cars. I think Jared Holmes took 2 tires as well.
And my video is buffering.
Oh no.
This is a complication, Mikey.
It really is. It's unfortunate that you know, this great old platform we have to stream races, not NBC, not Fox, but YouTube. It's really something sometimes. As we see a replay, 26 minutes and 45 seconds into this event. You see right there the contact. That's just racing, honestly. 3-4 wide, tight quarters on the restart. And look at all the cars going, flying through the air, and dodging them on the high side as well. A lot of stuff went on there. I'm wondering if Zach got involved there. I could not tell. Currently running 10th place, though.
I need a time check.
27 and 13 seconds through the race, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, through the race, guys. Quinn Yeager lined up side by side with Tyler King.
This is gonna be something.
Man.
Tyler King is just crazy. Like, his skill, his raw talent to pilot this car in such a league with great, parity, great diversity among front runners. It's crazy to see this one car just be
He
so
only has
competitive.
1 win this season. And
Yeah,
it
he's
was
so
like
consistent
second
as
race
well.
of the season. That's true.
Green flag back in the air there.
Into turn 1. Marco's kind of washing up a little bit. Teammate Jared Holmes behind him. Caleb Marinelli up to 4th with that pit stop he took. Oh, and they're going 3 wide with the lap cars.
Oh
This
boy.
Dumb. This is dumb. Tyler, he's like...
You see Raven Dagan was involved in that last accident, but he is second in line on that inside. Marco Suarez going to impact the wall.
Oh, he's coming back up the track. What the hell, Caden Sanders?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. This is just terrible.
You can say that again. Holy crap on a stick. Oh, they're going wide again. Oh, man. Jared Holmes is high on the track.
Jared Holmes. Don's in the grass. What is happening? Is to come back up the track. They're right in front of traffic. Zach, he gets turned low. He's fine.
Oh.
Look at this racing. Caleb Marinelli is getting absolutely screwed right now in terms of track position. Now look at him up there.
We talked about possibly need. Oh! Sydney again.
Man, he was having a good day.
He was. Caution is not out though.
Tyler King is checking out right now. Loving what he's seeing. Do you think we'll see another caution?
I honestly think we will. I don't think it's a question at this point. 3 wide there.
They're starting to single file out. Caleb Marinelli and Jared Holmes both got screwed out of that whole Sydney thing, having to check up as he got spun right in front of him. Nate Wines as well, obviously being the one who turned him.
Oh, look at this. Stern's got Sanders all over his bumper. The Cheddar's sniffing the Propel. Sorry, Gatorade. Same freaking difference.
They're made by the same people. Side by side. Looks like Zach will pull him on the high side there. Paul Donlin is hunting down Tyler, but Paul's a lap car, man.
Yeah, very interesting. Paul's got the speed under that hood still, despite being a lap down. It's really, really crazy if you think about it. As you see, here's two championship contenders, Jared Holmes in the Slim Jim 96 machine and Caleb Marinelli in the 15 Pepsi machine, duking it out for approximately 11th place.
Oh, Simon Black holding up playoff driver Nate Wines. Caleb's going to jump to the inside of Jared and take his opportunity here. They're all over.
Oh my gosh. Simon Black
Jared
really just...
held up.
Tyler. Yeah, he is. Freaking.
Lap cars are between Tyler and the car behind him, which is Ethan Farley.
So what's the current point situation, would you guess?
Well, Tyler King is your points leader by 8 points, and he is leading. So, yeah.
You know, that's a fair bet. That's a fair. Whoa! My God!
Zach Stern, though, he is in 5th place right now. And let me check the sheet real quick. Zach is 34 back. He would need Tyler to maybe get turned or wrecked or something, and then have to win the race. So Tyler's got this locked up if he can hold that position. The only threat he has to him is Caleb Marinelli or someone like Nate Wines if he loses a couple spots. Anything's possible. We've seen it before.
You can say that again.
Had a championship locked up last season, and he ran out of gas with 2 to go.
Ethan Farley looking to the inside right here. For position, I think that's for position. Yeah, that is.
It is. Anthony Ryder having a top 5 run. That is your Zen Joltis winner from season 1.
Caden Sanders currently rounding out the top 5. The championship contenders just have nothing on Tyler right now. It's crazy. But these guys coming off the championship from last season, they know what they needed to bring. They've got the experience, got the people working in the shop, got the driver, most importantly, to get the job done.
I think it's just a bunch of rookies out here, really. I think Tyler just has experience. I don't know what the fuck happened to Caleb in his setup. He's just not running good.
And then Zach got, did he get damaged from the prior incident? I still was not sure about that.
I don't know. I wasn't watching it.
That's true.
Anthony Ryder losing spots in the inside lane. Raven Dagan, the lap car, checking in front of CPAC. If CPAC is going to go to the inside. Ethan Farley, huge move on Anthony Ryder. Both from West Virginia.
Yes, very important.
Just thought I'd throw that in there. Here comes Ethan Farley. Huge head of steam to the inside of Caden Sanders. And maybe get CPAC at 2. Oh, he will. What a run by Ethan Farley, going from like freaking 6 to whatever the fuck. Here comes Alan Newton, Don Falconer as well.
This guy's getting more aggressive, getting dicier with each other. Double file, might see 3 wide in a little bit.
Slowly for a caution if we're going to get one. Tyler King just doesn't need a caution. He has lap cars in between him and 2nd place. He is fine. Don Falconer, championship contender, also wants his first win of his career. Running full-time for Tau Racing next season. Signed that deal a couple days ago.
Oh!
Marinelli!
Well, that's going to cap a season of ups and downs for that 15 car.
Oh, terrible crash. Huge damage. Justin Newman. Caleb Marinelli. Looks like Sidney Allen had huge damage, too.
And that lead is evaporated. Just like that.
Yeah, but who's his competition?
That's a very good point.
King. Let's see what happened.
Did this involve Jared Holmes?
Oh,
This
Jared.
involved Jared Holmes.
Oh, he just got turned.
Oh, big
no.
hit up and over. Oh my lord. Up on the safer barrier.
What a way to end the season. Oh.
Oh. And Sidney Allen will DNF for the 10th time in 11 races.
Oh, God. Oh. What a hit.
And then he's going to get clobbered again right here by Sidney. Oh. Pinball. This is going to be ugly.
Did Caleb come down from Jared?
I think he held his line, but then again, all Beth Williams was an apron. You are allowed to go down there, obviously, but I don't know. That's a tough call. I think Jared just pulled a Jared, if we're being honest.
I think he did too. Oh!
And then that right there was just another tough blow to that 15 car. Already sustained a lot of damage prior to that. And he's going to be out.
What do
Thankfully,
you
I
have
believe
to
he's
do
okay.
if you're Tyler King?
If you're Tyler King, you just got to keep doing what you're doing. Nail the restart, most importantly. Once you nail that restart, you can focus on trying to gap the second, third place cars and just get your way onto the checkered flag as soon as possible. Even before the checkered flag, get yourself to the white flag. Guarantee that if a caution comes out, you do not have to restart. But actually, hold on, I forget there's rules. Within 4 or 5 to go, he should be good if he makes it to then with another caution, because then they won't have to restart.
Theoretically, Tyler King, he's not safe. You might think he's safe right now being up there, but what if he gets wrecked? What if one of these lap cars takes him out? He can just get shuffled to the high lane on this restart, and if he gets shuffled back enough, Nate Wines, maybe Don Falconer gets ahead of him. His season's over. There's nothing he can do about it.
Well, we saw that earlier. Right from the start, Nate Wines got shuffled before they got out of turn 2 and fell back to like 4th or 5th. So that's why I'm saying, like, you got to get that good restart. It's very, very important in this crucial part of the race to not screw this up. And those lap cars on the other, we've seen Paul Donlin, guys like that, have leader pace. I think he actually caught the one car at one point. And it's going to be very important you clear those guys.
Yes, it is. Raven Dag and Paul Donlin, they're hungry. They want positions. I mean, it's not even going to do anything. They just want to race. They're pissed off. Their lap's down. Also, it doesn't help Tyler's people like C-Packet behind him going for his first win. He's moving out of the debate next season. This is his last chance to get a Nabart win.
Luckily for Tyler, this is inside of 10 to go, and I think the rule, if that's correct, at 10 to go, he got no inside line of lapped cars. So Tyler's got that made for him, but we'll see if he can execute.
It all comes down to this. Ooh. I wish we can get a heart monitor on Tyler King.
I think we do have a heart monitor on him, actually. It reads 145 right now for Tyler.
God damn, he's dying.
His peak heart rate for this race has been 166. That's crazy stuff with that one car.
Here we go. Pace car pulls off. 2 decide a champion. Here we go. Green flag back in the air for Tyler King. 10 more round. Raven goes high.
There can be another caution in the next 4 or 5 laps, and Tyler will have to do this again. But right now, he's got the position. Look out for this 36 car, though.
Raven Dagan is very fast and very pissed. Zach Stern is bulling through the field right now. And here comes C-Pack to the inside. He's going to get around Paul. Don Falconer's right there as well.
Ethan Farley in third. May have fallen back a spot from to Don. Never mind. Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. Where did Ethan go? He's back to 8th, actually.
I don't know. Let's just had a bad restart. Maybe got stuck behind some of these lap cars. Raven Dagan riding the ass of Tyler King. If you're Raven Dagan, you let someone like C-Pack it around to go challenge them for the win? Oh, he's not going to do that. To the inside.
common courtesy is try not to screw up the battle for the win if you're a lapped car.
Here
So
comes
I think
C-Packet.
he's got a big run too. Made up a couple car lengths there through 1 and 2.
On the backstretch, C-Packet and Don Falcon are going for their first wins. Caden Sanders and Zach Stern just want it damn bad.
Don Falconer, as they cross the line, 8 laps to go.
Bumper to bumper
Sorry,
back there.
7
Huge
laps
run
to
for
go.
Tyler. They gained on him a little bit. Oh, C-Packet, huge run through the corner. He's going to the inside.
C-Packet for the lead. Here comes Don as well. But the one car gets back to the bottom and cuts off the run by the 69.
Racing is vital for the win. Possibly could screw over his championship hopes.
I
Nate
never
Wines
thought of
up
that. That
in
is
10th place.
crazy.
Nate Wines has been moving since the drop of the green flag. He is up to 10th, and now he's not in 10th.
Here's another factor. Raven Dagan passed the leader, but now he's slowing up. Now he's got to pass him back, King does.
C-Packet, can he get enough of a run? Caden Sanders now challenging what it looks like Don Falconer. Oh, big run by C-Packet to the back of Raven.
Big run. Yeah, nowhere to go with it. Right into the back of the 36. Couldn't take it 3 wide. King protecting the low line from C-Packet, trying to prevent the run.
Huge run by C. He gets such a big run in that one specific turn, but can't do nothing with it down the back.
Tyler King praying for a caution right now. We are in the window where we don't have another restart. If the caution flies, Tyler King is your champion.
Don Falconer, he sees the championship. If you're Don Falconer, you get up to second. Would you wreck Tyler King for the championship?
You know, it depends how much you care about your reputation, if I'm being honest.
Man. Big decisions, but it looks like none of them can be made because C-Packet is now falling back, losing time.
Yeah, holding up not just the 36th lap car, obviously, but that 83. He's got nowhere to go. They're double file in front of him.
This is crazy.
And get to the back of the lap car.
They're gaining on top. Oh, Don's giving them huge pushes. Huge pushes.
Very interesting strat. I think I like that, actually. It's going to bring him back up to the 1.
Don Falconer, very smart driver, rookie, has dominated races, has led laps, but has not gotten it done. Tyler King, 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I think Don sees the speed in this 36. He's like, let me help you out. We're going to work our way back up to the 1 car, and we're going to make our moves when they matter most.
Here comes Caden Sanders now with a run. Tyler King just has to hold them off. Will Raven play a factor in this?
White flag this time.
1 lap to go for Tyler King.
Here comes Don.
Tyler King. He is trying to go back to back. Will Don wreck him? He's getting on his back bumper. He is there. This team has a history. Cow Racing, Fireball Motorsports, Chevrolet into turn 3 and 4. Don on his back bumper. I don't think he can get there. Big run. Maybe some contact.
He's gonna do it again.
It's not enough. Tyler King will get back-to-back championships in the Nabart.
That is incredible.
Wow.
Back-to-back championships, never been done before, and that is something absolutely commendable. Great job, Tyler King. Great job, Fireball Motorsports. And I'm sure Lionel is just happy they signed on with this young talent. This is crazy.
Replay graphic for the burnout. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. He's spinning. I think he's going to get fined for that, but, you know, it's fine. He has lots of money now. It doesn't matter.
He's got lots of money from not just this one, but season 1s.
Yeah. Fireball Motorsports is swimming in cash. They just signed a $32 deal with Evan Taddy.
Absolutely crazy stuff, man.
He's burning it down. 2 championships, Tyler King. Same paint scheme, too. Pretty cool.
Makes you wonder, is that the trick? Keeping the paint scheme for next season?
Not many drivers do it.
Yeah. And tell you what, it's a championship thing in this series to have the one car if you win the championship. And let me tell you, Tyler King can keep the one again this next year.
Will he, though? That's the big question.
Yeah, will he revert?
All right. He is burning it down. Looks like he's finishing him up. Thanks for watching. I love you all. You're watching my content, watching my series. Heck of a season. Right, Cater Jones? Heck of a season.
Unbelievable season. Full of ups and downs and Tanner death. It's just crazy.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all for watching. Congrats to Fireball. Congrats to Tyler. Y'all earned it. But yeah, that's the end. I love you all. Tune into post-race.
Yeah, post-race. Woo!
What he said.
I can't get you out of my head. Can't forget all the words that you said. 'Cause you never meant what you said. But you love me more when I'm dead. You only love me on the dark side. The dark side. The dark side. I can't get you out of my head. But you love me more when I'm dead. How did you ever get so heartless? Nothing was wrong, you love to start shit. I could've put you in a starship. Guess I was nothing but a target, yeah. You're psycho, stuck in a cycle. Girl, I know you got no love in your heart. I always lie when you call me, 'cause I'm just not good at letting you go. I can't get you out of my head. Can't forget all the words that you said. 'Cause you never meant what you said. That you love me more when I'm dead. You only love me on the dark side. The dark side. The dark side. I can't get you out of my head. That you love me more when I'm dead. You're psycho, stuck in a cycle. Girl, I know you got no love in your heart. I always lie when you call me, 'cause I'm just not good at letting you go. I can't get you out of my head. Can't forget all the words that you said. 'Cause you never meant what you said. That you love me more when I'm dead. You only love me on the dark side. The dark side. The dark side. I can't get you out of my head. That you love me more when I'm dead. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side.
I lift my heart as spring lifts up a yellow daisy to the rain. My heart will be a lovely cup, although it holds but pain. For I shall learn from flower and leaf that colour every drop they hold, to change the lifeless wine of grief to living gold.